Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to GrimSim Labs as you come back as the Utah Raptors are asserting dominance. Who is going to come out on top? We'll find out in a second. This one looks like he's hurt. Yeah, no, he's running away. Yes, you won, girl, you won. Rock and roll. So we have a couple of issues from the storm. We're currently fixing up our pterodactyls as they come out and our flying dinosaurs. We've got two more to sort out. That's absolutely fine. Let's get the Utah Raptors ready to release via airlift. And let's go Bosch. And Bosch, actually. I want to get it right over there so it fully explores that site. Sweet, rock and roll. So add some more in. You know, they're already causing trouble, so let's add some more in. Attractions, let's get in a ranger station of some sort in here, because I just realised we didn't do that in the last episode. That looks like quite a nice little spot. It could probably get round there, let's hope. Let's see if it can. And we'll get a ranger post in here ready for him to search our friends and make sure they've got no ailments. We'll stick it back. We'll stick it here actually so it doesn't have to worry about the water. Lovely stuff. And assign a raptor team. We'll go raptor team. We'll go ranger team 1. Add an MVU. That's fine. Add you. Assign. Lovely stuff. Great. Cool, that should do the checks and everything that we need to do. How are we looking here? Ready for transportation? Perfect. Let's get it in, back in its enclosure. And let's get the next one ready to rock. Here we go. And there's two over here. We have put them to sleep. So we can do this as soon as this is moved. As soon as this is moved. It's coming down now. How's our other ones looking? Are we getting them out? The Utah Raptors. These had some beautiful colours on them, man. Got some more birds. Ready for some more dinosaurs. I'm glad they're smaller than a Tyrannosaurus Rex. They definitely have much less needs. And we can also look at the control room. In here, it's basically telling us that all the flying reptiles have a better appeal. But that's fine because part of our contract list, we have to have a total of 40 flying reptiles. So we will absolutely carry on working on that. Right, that is out of the way now. So let's move you into there. Lovely stuff. Where is it? There we go, delivered to facility and get you on it and you on it. Let's do 37 seconds, yeah, that's fine. Sweet, rock and roll. Let's head to the expedition center. We didn't send out many fossil hunts on this one because our money wasn't great, but you know what? It's looking a lot better now. In fact, before we do that, let's go here and go improved yield. Let's get that one because that's absolutely fantastic. And let's get some expeditions going. Let's go a filter and let's go to pescivores, which I believe most of the flying animals are. So here we go. We've got Thancantrastron, Topi, Suchomimus, Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, and Attenborosaurus. Well, we kind of need to do these. I know we're not going to find much in this because we're nearly at 100% with the genome, but that's all good. We'll find just enough to take it up to the top, and we should be happy. We should be happy. Are you going to release out of here? Oh, that's really cool. We get a release animation each time they come back in. Well, that makes complete sense, doesn't it? There we go. Let's have a look. What's going on here? You're getting attacked, but that's fine. For now, I say it's fine. Okay, let's... Yeah, you're going to get put to sleep for doing that, love. There we go. That'll teach you. Man, you asleep again. Asleep again. Right, now that they've actually moved, though, let's just quickly wake it up by using the transport. There we go. That should sort that out. Lovely stuff. How are we looking over here? Are you not in yet? No, not in yet just yet. It's getting picked up. That's fine. How long have you got left to sleep? Let's have a look. You've got, 1 minute 30 left. Health is at 70. Okay, let's... we can't tranquilize again. No, we can awaken it. No, let's not awaken it. Let's just wait until it wakes up and then we'll tranquilize it again so it doesn't hurt itself. That is important to me. I need some lights on this, man. Oh, mind you, it's not even darkness yet, so let's wait until darkness arrives. Am I going to get anything in here? No, probably not. This is probably going to have to be a facility. It's a little bit too small. Unless I could take the path around this way more. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's this one, I think. No, it's not. It's this one. I didn't need to change it. I don't know why I changed it. Unless we could go around this way, maybe. I mean, I've got all this space, but this is going to make a really nice big enclosure, isn't it? I'd love to do a river rapids, actually. I'm feeling a river rapids. In fact, let's try this then. So let's go instead of... We'll delete this. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Lovely. And instead of going off that way, I want you to go more this way. Lovely stuff. And this should give us enough for a decent enclosure, I think. Semi-decent enclosure. Do I want a bit more space? Yeah, I kind of do. Okay, let's just delete this and that and that, and then delete that and that. Let's think how big I want this space to be. So if we go here, go around here. I definitely want something in here because it feels like a waste not to have something. There we go. Sweet. That looks more like an enclosure type to me. And broken bones. We've still got 2. Oh, because one's getting fixed. That's fine. Let's carry on playing. And what are you in? Waking up in 4 seconds. That's okay. I'll catch a team to come back in. Add a task. And if you could... Oh, cancel awaken. And you should awake naturally any second now. Let's watch him. Or her. Waking up in 4 seconds. We're paused. That's why. We're not paused. We're on slow motion. There we go. 4, 2, 1. And there she is. Good morning. Get down. You're not allowed to fly. You're not allowed to fly. There we go. We'll get her put back to sleep. And hopefully that'll give us enough time to deal with it all. Lovely stuff. Is our team back from there? Yes, it is. View expedition map. We are smashing this, by the way. We are absolutely smashing this map. I don't know if my concern with the challenges is I worry that you're going to have to go and find all the dinosaurs each individually, which I don't think is the most exciting part of the game. Once I've got them all, I kind of want them all so we can really focus on the dinosaurs for a little bit. But we'll see what happens. Right, okay, let's have a look up here. So this makes a great viewing platform or something like that. So let's get a viewing platform in here right now. And let's go Texarkana. Why not? Requires an aviary, not that type of viewing platform. Attractions and this one, viewing gallery, excuse me. Here we go, and let's get the Jurassic Park one maybe. No, Texarkana, we can do Texarkana here. Sweet, and we'll go out here and look at this, man. I mean, it's just a perfect little viewing platform over the thing, isn't it? Hopefully that'll fix the terrain. I do want that to be a cliff face, so we'll fix that up, but that's fine. And we'll go with a path from there to there so that people can view it. And environment. Flattened terrain. I was wondering what she was going to say there. I was like, what is she on about? What have I done? And yeah, I've just added this. Right, we'll add this. We'll get the slope down to minimum. No, not minimum. Sorry, maximum. Lovely stuff. There we go. That's better. That's better. That keeps that natural sort of platform going. Nice. A little bit of a sharp drop there, but that's all fine by me. We can get the fence going into there. That makes a lot of sense. Sweet, let's get some fences in, speaking of fences. And yeah, this is a nice big enclosure now. This is really cool. Cool. Let's go with something here. And let's... sure, we can get it to go there if you want it. If you're happy going down the mountain. That is fine by me. And I don't mind it going up here, actually. It kind of makes the path feel a little bit more like it's closed in, which I like. I like it. I like feeling like there's a gate on the side of it. Let's just do that again. Oh, and go from that angle and see if we can get a nice curve. Yes, lovely stuff. The Uteranus. I can hear the sheep being slaughtered. Lovely stuff. Like, this will make a good place for some large herbivores, I think. Or maybe another carnivore, actually. We could even maybe go with another carnivore if we wanted to. Lovely stuff. Let's get the curve if needed. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's not liking that at the minute. That's fine. Can we get it to like it from this angle? Yes, we can. Lovely stuff. There we go. We've built another enclosure ready to rock. Unfortunately, we haven't got enough space for this, but that's fine. Let's have a look at our site map and see what space we've got. We've got all this beautiful space. I'd love to make a lovely river cruise around here. It looks great, so let's make it happen. I'm not entirely sure how to get the river cruises without the thingy, but a nice big herbivore paddock with loads of herbivores in it and a nice river cruise I think would be really cool. So what do we want in here then? So it's turning to night, which is great. We can definitely do something about... Why are you asleep? You've trashed up another vehicle. Okay. I don't really know how to get the vehicles to do the status checks without injuring these dudes. You could probably build like a cave system or something like that. That would maybe work. Speaking of cave systems, there's loads of stuff in here that we've not really explored. Blueprints. Let's have a look at blueprints and let's see what we've got. Jurassic World Dino Center. What's that? Oh, that's the one that we get in the Badlands map. That's pretty cool. Europa guest seating. That's really cool as well. I'm looking for more habitat-y type stuff, like medium rock arcs and stuff like that. We can make cave systems for our dinosaurs. We should absolutely look at doing that at some point in the future. Some scenery path seating. That's really cool. Let's get a load of this down, shall we? Like, not usable, but absolutely lights up this area, makes it a real focus point, and brings in a load of extra lighting. So I'm cool with that. Let's just do this nicely and go one here. Now, we know that they're not going to use it, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. It's all about decorating our park and making it look beautiful. It also kind of makes sense with the lights on it to be lighting up that main path as well. Sweet. We can put one over here. That's fine. Nice. I love how that lights up the building there. It's a shame the benches aren't used, to be honest with you, but there we go. One there, that's fine. I'm not doing this too neatly. Like, if I was building my own park, we could absolutely do this a lot neater. But we are going to be eventually moving on from this. We just want it to look nice. There we go. Obstructed. There we go. That's fine there. Sweet. And then we need to do something with this. While it's darkness, I want to get some lighting going on, to be honest with you. So give me a few minutes while we do a load of lighting stuff. Sweet. Sweet. And slot one. Right, you're just an emergency blinking light, so you're not as powerful as we need. In fact, I've put that in there. How have I put that in there? Okay. Oh, it's part of the group. There we go. And minus that. Lovely. Confirm selection. Ground light 1. Delete. Lovely stuff. Right, cool. Let's try and make this look really cool. Here we go. We're going to go to scenery and we're going to go to lights. And let's find some bloody good lights. These ground lights were quite good at lighting stuff up. Yes, they are. Look at that. So let's give it a colour. Let's give it a nice pink or something like that. I think that'd be cool. And okay, and let's get one there, one there, one there, and one there. I'm focusing on the actual building as opposed to the placements of the lights, so that's fine. Right, this one's not working because it's floating. That's fine. We can delete that. There we go. And let's carry on. We need some on the other side though. So let's go to here and go to lights again and ground lights. It was this one, and we'll go one here and maybe one over this side. Lovely. That's nicely lit at the bottom. Yes, I like that. This is the neon that we found in the game. That's pretty cool. I will need something on top here though to sort of make it stand out a little bit more. What can we have? Rock lights? No. We can maybe do some searchlights at the top. But they're not actually going to search, are they? Would be pretty cool if they did. Okay, let's have a look and go with large spotlight. Sweet. We can put one of these on the ground here. And then with, if we put it down there and advance move it. Lovely stuff. I hadn't actually put it down, I've just advance moved, so sorry. There we go, and light that up there like that. And let's just have a look at how that looks on the ground. Lovely stuff. Now the nice thing that we could do is we could hide this with a rock. There we go. So let's do that and let's select it so we can change the colour and turn it into a nice pink. Let's have a look how that looks. Yeah, man, that's looking more Vegas-y, baby. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a little trick to hide this. I'm going to stick it in a rock. There we go. We've got some of the natural rocks from this area. And we're going to go to as small as we can. We're just going to put it in the ground. And you do find this a lot in theme parks where they'll hide stuff like this with stuff like this. So I do feel like it's absolutely relevant. While you wouldn't hide this type of light in a rock, it'd be more of a parkan or something similar like that. I think it's quite cool. So let's do that. Let's do this. Get this in there. Yeah, I do like the idea of just hiding this a little bit. Like we've actually paid for the decoration. Done. Sweet. Tiny little thing, but you know what? I'm happy with that for sure. It looks a bit bland from the other sides though. So I tell you what we can do. We can select that as a group. Edit group and go select them two. Confirm and duplicate. Sweet. Nice, and then spin you around and just let's see how this impacts the light. There we go, look at that, man. Straight away. Much better. Much better. Nice. And then, so that's a little bit higher, but that's because of the land. That's fine. We'll select them two again. Whoops, no, we selected that. So there we go, get rid of that. Sweet. Make sure we've got the light selected. Confirm, duplicate. Let's add it round to this side. Sorry, I know we haven't done much of this series. Contracts have refreshed. That's fine. We should be becoming more viable anyway in terms of money very soon. Once we start adding some more dinosaurs in and get that back there a bit, and that looks good to me. And then one over this side. You really can. I mean, that's one of the things that I love about these Frontier games. You really can, and it's hard to sort of stream it, and it's hard to sort of make videos on it and all that sort of stuff, but you really can sort of customize things really nicely, make it look really special, make it look what you want it to look like. And while it does take time, and it absolutely does take time, it can turn out really nice, man, once you've got everything in. Let's go to you with a nice, I'm feeling, what goes nice with, maybe we'll try a blue. We'll try that. Accept and see how that looks. Okay. And we're going to go align to surface on, and we're just going to put a few of these on the outside of it. I'm not going to worry about putting them in because I don't mind them being a little bit brighter, just so it looks very Vegas-y. Very bright. And you can see how the colours are mixing beautifully there as well. So simple. I mean, we haven't really tidied up the shape, but you know what? The shape works fine for it, man. Could I have made this a lot neater? Absolutely. Absolutely. But you don't want to see me just, like, putting them down for ages. And there we go, man. That looks great. That looks really cool. Our sort of new Vegas point of interest right there. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. The Kajara has matured. Oh, we didn't fix this guy. Okay, health is going down. So let's get the capture team again to add a task and go here. While we was busy making Vegas, we forgot to look after our dinosaurs. While you are here, though, I've got another one in here, have I not? Yes, transport successful. Treatment successful, excuse me. Let's transport it into the aviary. Lovely stuff. And let's just keep an eye on this guy. It has grown up. Oh, bless it. Yeah, we need to make another aviary as well. We need to carry on achieving this, so we should absolutely do that very soon, very soon. There we go. Here's the drone, ready to put it to sleep. Well, it's going to go grab some grub. Oh, it fell. Oh, so sad. Right, transport you. If it didn't have broken bones, and it's absolutely got them now. And let's get it in here as soon as this one's been released. There we go. And let's send you into there. Lovely. Sweet. Right, okay, cool. That was a bit of fun. Let's go and sell all this lovely stuff. Hey, it's great that we found some more of these, and we've got all of these to extract, so let's start someone on that. Lovely stuff, and let's go back out and get some more stuff. Dreadnoughtus, Carnotaurus. It's interesting, the ones that... It's almost like we've avoided the big dinosaurs. But there we go. Cool. Let's head to fish. We'll make sure we've got our things up to full so we can get a load. Suchomimus, Baryonyx, Atomprosaurus. Have I got all of the flying dinosaurs at full now? It looks like I have. Chronosaurus. I absolutely have. Well, let's get Suchomimus up. Sweet. Start a task, please. It costs a lot, man. It costs a real lot, but that's okay. Cool. So now we need to think of what we're going to put in here. Let's have a look and synthesize dinosaurs. I'm not afraid to put in. I've just pulled out my headphones. Just bear with me 2 ticks. Oh, I hope you've enjoyed this series, man. It's been very chill. We need to get some Dimetrodons in here because they were one of the more thingies. We've got the Gigantosaurus. We could absolutely do that. Or this dude looks really cool, and I think fits really well in the desert. Quianzorosaurus. We haven't seen him. What else do I want? I really want to see. What are the ones that are like? They're like birds. They're like birds. They've got really long arms, but I don't know what they're called. They're in like the third film. There might be. No, they're not. I don't know what they're called or what they are. I mean, these are all like birds, aren't they? But could maybe get a hybrid in here. That'd help us. But let's go with this guy. This guy feels good. Right, let's do it. Right, so we need 9 of 10. The scientists are busy modifying the genome, ready to go. So we want the birds as random, and we'll make a sexy dude. Here we go. Where are we looking at? Right there. We'll go with that. And can we get a nice purple one? No, we can't. We can do it proper blue. There we go. Traits, I want its tolerance to be fine. This will stop it attacking vehicles at least. And we want its lifespan, thirst, appetite, resiliency, compatibility, all that up a little bit. That's fine. Sweet, that's all good by me. And we'll go save and exit. Nice. It's going to cost us 15. We need to train up our scientists as well, but we can absolutely do some of that. So let's head over there and get the scientists trained up. Lovely stuff. Scientists here, and we'll start with unavailable during tasks. They're all on tasks at the minute. That's fine. Well, we've got a few fixing that dinosaur, haven't we? And a few more doing other things. There we go. Let's get you up. Let's get you up to 8 on that. Lovely stuff. Sweet. We can get another scientist if we're absolutely desperate, which is all fine. This gal's not very good, is she? There we go. She can get trained though. There we go. Alright, so I'm assuming... I mean, we've got loads of stuff going on. Tegma beds. Alright, the extraction is taking a long time on this one. Must be a good dinosaur. That is all fine by me. Sweet. Can we get it now? I don't know if we can. I don't know if we increased it enough, to be honest with you. Quintus Halosaurus. No, 10 of 15 at the minute, but we'll get there very shortly. Sweet, it's time to... What are we doing now? I need another aviary going, so maybe this area up here could be an aviary. Once again, yeah, let's do that. So let's figure out this, because this doesn't need to live here. Do I mind the power living there? No, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind these staying here as well. The backup generators, that's absolutely fine by me. Sweet, okay, let's... requires a status check. About to mature. Okay. That's just because it's been put in, I think, after going from here. Treatment pending. Why is the treatment pending? Have you not brought it across yet? What's going on? Still not brought it across, my word. It's taking its Swedish time. Okay, these guys are causing me no end of grief. So what we really need to do is we need to try and fix this. So let's move this to here, so they don't actually have to drive in to get to it. Let's do that, and let's add the ranger teams. Add an MVU team, add a capture team. Sweet. There we go. So hopefully that can do it from the outside now. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how close I have to get to it. But they're just constantly like killing them or putting them down because they're so angry. Angry dinosaurs. That's okay. Oh, we've got the music playing. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like checking because it doesn't even feel like Jurassic Park at the minute. But I'm checking to see if it's like a different type of music I've got playing. This is all looking good. Sweet. Right, what should we do now? Should we build another aviary? Yeah, I think that's where should be heading now. So let's leave this for a second and let's have a look at this area. So it's a little bit hilly. So let's change all that, shall we? Let's get a tool out to flatten the terrain. And we'll flatten the terrain to about this level here. Sweet. And we'll get the radius up nice and big. Lovely stuff. And here we go. Moving mountains is in Grimsim Labs today. Moving mountains. Let's go. Get rid of all you. Lovely stuff. And all you, please, as well. I don't know why you struggle with that so much. We've got so much space here, man. We can easily get loads of flying reptiles. Gonna be cool. Right, we'll keep a little bit of natural stuff around. That's fine. Get rid of that a little bit. Sweet. Okay, that's fine. Cool, so we've got a whole new section here to build on. And let's go into enclosures and go into an aviary dome. Now let's check the... So we've got the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. We'll get the Jurassic World ones. This is going to feel like the new section of the park. So we'll go there and go there and go there. Go there, beautiful. Good to see that we can get a lot in. Let's make a nice big aviary. This is costing us a couple of mil. But I don't mind spending it to make sure our... birds are comfy. There we go. That's a nice big new aviary with more of a glass dome on this one. Pretty cool with the hexagonal glasses. That's really cool. Now let's build enclosure vehicle under threat. Did I not fix that? No, apparently not. No. Okay, cool. Don't know how to increase the ranger team. Let's have a look and see, because this really needs working out. I've not been able to figure this out. And I haven't had any answers in the chat, to be honest with you. Additional ranger team. Advanced scanners decreases the time to scan dinosaurs by 90%. That's pretty cool. So that's really cool. So that means they can go in and get it done really quickly. I don't really need storm defense right now. We could get that one, and that would give us the ability to do it so quickly. Yeah. I don't really know the answer, if I'm honest with you. What the hell was that sound? Hail! Nice, okay, cool. Our profit has gone down, actually. Are these all still good? Yes, they are. How's our profit gone down when we've put in more dinosaurs? How weird. Let's go there, nice. And these are all Suchomimus, so they can wait until we've got a full load, unless we have got a full load. Let me just go into here quickly. View fossils, let's just have a look and see. Yeah, it is a full load, actually. These are pretty tough fossils. The Suchomimus is worth a lot, apparently. Let's go, start task, nice. Cool, and so now this needs maintenance. Are you not covered by maintenance? Let me have a look at the maintenance coverage on the map. Which one is it? Shelter, restrooms. I can never tell what all these symbols are, if I'm honest with you. Maintenance, there we go. Well, you are covered, so you should be alright. This one isn't covered, the small hotel, that needs maintenance. Yeah, I mean, every section does need to be covered with one of these, actually, so... Okay, alright, we'll figure it out. We need to make sure that's fine, though, so let's get another one here, because that is in need of maintenance, and hopefully that'll increase our capacity. Increase the amount of people that are in it, maybe. Accommodation rating 100. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Add maintenance team. I mean, it can't be any better, can it? We'll add maintenance team 1 into this or something. Oh no, we've only got 3 and 4. Let's do you. Sweet, fine. A fight has begun. Here we go. Oh, between 2 of the birds. Oh, I don't think we've seen a bird fight before, have we? The Kaiju. Okay, this fight is a little bit uninteresting right now. Come on. You're missing fish. We need more fish in this part. Since we've got a load more babies grown up, we need more fish, which makes complete sense. So let's go to enclosures and go to feeders, go to pescivore feeder, and it requires water. Well, there is water here. Sometimes these are quite hard to get in. There's no water here. Let's spread out one of these water areas a little bit. There we go, like that. And then see if that can get us a feeder in. Yes, it can. Look at that. There we go. Sweet. Happy. Nice. Right, now we need to come to this area. And again, so we need to think about how this is going to move around here. So let's move this for now. Move it over to... here for now. That's fine. We'll get a quick path built in for it, so it's active. Right, and let's delete this because this looks messy as all hell. There we go. Excellent. And build some...
power outages across the site.
Oh, is that because I've disconnected this? Okay. Just go around there a little bit nicer. Go to there and go to there. There we go. And now we need to connect this up to the main site and done. Fixed. Rock and roll. Let's get some Avery birthing abilities in here. We also need to make some more babies as well for the birds. Keep them coming on. So we've got an Avery hatchery there. Sweet. And we want some sort of Avery viewing domes in here. So that one's quite good. Covers a nice wide area. So let's put that one in there. Lovely. Now we're going to need a maintenance team to check this area. Sweet. There we go. That's one there. And you can go maintenance team 3 because you seem to be doing more in this area of the park, which is fine. And we'll go with this here. And that doesn't have power. Oh, that's a shame. It is large, so that's sweet. And we'll come off here, I think, and we'll go out. We'll go out. I want it to like. I want it to go that way, but with a straight path. There we go. And now we can do our curves as we go and make this nice and natural over to here. Nice. And another one, please. Going over to this one. Sweet. There we go. We can build something there if we want to. Excellent. Power. No power here. Are you really not reaching that? Good lord. That's okay. We can make another one because we'll probably need one over here eventually anyway. We want a large substation, and we'll go around. We'll go around here. I want to keep it close to the building as well. So then we'll go across here, and into there. Lovely stuff. Right, you don't have anyone assigned to you, so let's assign a ranger team. We'll go ranger team 2, fine. And MVU team, assign you there. Sweet. Okay, that's to the hatchery. Nice. And I guess we need to start hatching out some birds for in here, right? That's what we need next. So let's have a look. Synthesized dinosaurs. And so what have we got? We've got pteranodons. We've already got Kajara. We've got one Gersterberger. We need to get another one for in that other paddock. We haven't done any of these yet. So I don't know what's best. Should we have a look at what appeals highest? Quetzalcoatlus. That's the biggest appeal. That's the big dinosaur in here. Whoa, that's a big roar. This is, yeah, it's a massive appeal. It costs an absolute fortune. We haven't seen it yet, so I'm excited to get this in. Let's just have a look at this. There we go, 2022. So that must be the latest one. No, that'll have been Jurassic World 3, I think. I don't know. Random pair egg, and you are going to be... Let's make an impressive looking male. Beautiful purple colouring on that. And some even more beautiful purple colouring there. That's really cool as well. I like that one though, man. That's cool. Let's add the traits in. We want it to live a while. We want it to be humility, tolerance. We want high. Sweet. And then let's get resiliency, compatibility. We should really increase fertility, as if that's a one we haven't unlocked. That's hilarious. Okay, let's get his tolerance high, sociability high. Man, we're getting loads of points here as well, so that's great. It costs us 25 scientist points though, and a lot, so that's fine. It's a batch size 1 of 1, unfortunately. So let's have a look. Can we get any upgrades to this before we start synthesizing? That's probably a good idea. Guarantees egg synthesis success. Well, we don't want to spend an absolute ton on this and it to not be a success, do we? And let's get... We don't need an additional bay, but we can probably get 2 of these going. Have we got enough money? Yeah, we do. So let's get this bay. Oh, we won't have enough scientists, so. Quetzalcoatlus, lovely stuff. And begin the task, lovely. And go here. Right, can we train them first? Let's train them first and let's see how many we can actually get. Head over to our control room, scientists, and go, you get trained. My word, you are amazing. You are like our best scientist we've ever had, I think. There we go. You can get trained, and we'll give you some more in logistics then. That's fine. You can get trained. Give you a load in logistics. Lovely stuff. And a few in genetics, and a few in welfare. Sweet. And you can get trained, and we can go fully into logistics, fully into genetics, fully into there. Lovely stuff. Sweet. So we need a few more scientists with lab, actually. So let's look at getting what with genetics. I could say lab because it's just like a lab thing. Okay, we don't have anyone great, but someone like you or you would do really well. You've got slightly better stats. You cost a hell of a lot more though. Okay, fine. That's fine. We'll get you in, and we'll get you trained up in genetics. Lovely stuff, and go a few around the area as well. Lovely. Right, Quetzalcoatlus, go and begin task. We've got 38 to 20 now, so just not enough to make 2. But you know what? If we smash these out, we should be able to get them quite quickly, eh? Cheaper synthesis, minus 30%, so that's really good for us when we're making such an expensive dinosaur. And let's go with one of the giants of the winged species, the Quetzalcoatlus. Fantastic. Let's get some water down here. We're going to need a pescivore feeder as well, so let's consider all that. Let's get a nice big thing here and go with some fish feeders here, 1 and 2. They're probably going to need 1 each, I'm going to assume. I also want to go to the scenery, and I want to try and put some scenery down here. Oh, lagoon decorations. Oh, right, so this is for the sides of the lagoon. That's really cool. I didn't know we could do that. That's cool. We'll have to play around with that in the future. Fountains. Oh, man. I love these games. There's so much to them. Right, let's stop getting distracted, Grim. We want some sort of cave system or something. Let's have a look in blueprints down here in the rocks. And a big rock pile. You know what? Something like this I quite like the idea of. I can't get under the bloody thing now, though. But I do like the idea of something really big at the back. Do you know what I mean? Like a big area for them to take shelter in if they want to take shelter. I just think that's really cool. I want to get it placed right, and then we'll have a look at it. I don't mind it poking through, to be honest with you. There we go. Nice big rock formation, and it does poke through a little bit. But I don't mind that, man. I don't mind that, because they can't escape. It kind of makes sense in terms of that. Sweet. We're going to need some sort of aviary... we're going to need the love-making machine. We've got fish. I don't know what else they're going to need, so they'll probably need some cover and stuff like that. But let's go enclosures and let's get a flying... There we go, a nesting area. Sweet. And we'll put this next to here, actually. Can we get it in there? Oh, yeah, that's really cool. Right, don't like how that's placed, though. Nearly hit load on there. We're going to move this. Sweet. And let's try again. Just try and get it in there. I think that's going to look really cool when they hatch. There we go. We got it in, and I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, it does. There we go. We've got a nice nesting area there for our Quetzalcoatlus when they come out. Sweet. Are you done yet? Yes, you are. Right, we got 1 viable egg, so I get... Ah, and it's got some great genes as well. Do we like the look of this, or do we think we can do better? I think we can do better. Let's go. 10 minutes for this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's ages. Right, let's get a load of people on there, so it's like 3 minutes. My word. We need to start resting our scientists as well, so let's consider that. So that we're ready to rock with that in the future. Staff Centre and View Scientists, and let's send everyone who can rest to rest. Like you, and you, and you. In fact, we should have put in our thing that makes rest quicker, which is decreases scientist rest time by 10%. Specialist equipment across the site increases the value of the specialist trait. That's pretty cool. I don't know what it does, but we'll do it. Fine. Oh, does that make everyone get a +1 on all the stuff? If it is, that's super strong. I'm also feeling like we've got a natural sort of path to connect around here now as well, actually. So let's do that.
Okay, the drone's on it.
Just so we've got a way for people to get to this area a little bit easier if they want to. Okay, we've got a hurricane incoming, so let's prepare for that. Let's make sure that the site has appropriate guest coverage in emergency shelter. So let's have a look. There's emergency shelter here, but there's nothing over here.
Our weather forecast has been updated.
And I'm just feeling something like here might really help us out in case we have issues over here. Tabijara has matured. Fantastic. Continuing on the stream here. Getting the Quetzalcoatlus in this episode. We are still doing stuff, right? And what are we putting in here? So we won't have the scientists available because they're all busy. But that's all fine. Have them scientists finished resting? That's amazing if they have. That went super quick. 4 minutes flew by. Let's have a quick check. Did I send them in? Oh yeah, they're all ready to rot, look. Sweet. Unavailable to do out while we're making these. But there we go. The eggs are being built. That needs maintenance, but that'll happen very soon. Here we go. Uteranus. Do we want to get give these the ability to make babies? Let's have a look at the space. Oh, we can't see the space because of that. Screw it. Of course we do. That's one of them questions, a rhetorical question. Of course we want to see some babies. No valid dinosaurs for medium nesting areas. Well, it's not going to be small. They're really large. Uteranus has no requirements. Perfect. Let's get this around here then. Get a little baby in here. Sweet. Now, can you live with anything? That's another question I've got. You like scavengers. We could potentially get some scavengers in here. And the storm comes through. In Jurassic Park. Everything's getting a bit rainy. Only 30 seconds until we get our first Quetzalcoatlus. Now that we've got the extra things, can we get another one on the go? No, we can't. No, not just yet. That's okay. We want to throw a load of them in because we need to make it cheaper and stuff like this. But this is really going to increase our guests' experience here, surely. Flying reptile nesting area. Love it. Love it. Here we go, 4 minutes. Do we release it during a hurricane? Well, I'm a little bit concerned that we're going to have a load of dinosaurs that end up needing some help. What we can do while we're waiting is, are you guys all happy in general? Cohabitation is fine. How's your space? Your area is perfect. Let's have a look at the other guy, the Gostenberger. There we go. How are you feeling? Your area is great as well. You know what? Justigebera. There we go, yeah, we're starting to get broken wings across here. This isn't good. This isn't good. Justigebera, let's go and modify the genome. Oh, we've already done that. Nice, but I bet we can add a load more trait skills. No, we can't. Okay, cool. And go back and go begin task here. And let's get... We need to get 11 on it. That's fine. Let's quickly get one of them out. If we can. Lovely stuff. Should have put some stuff on here, but I didn't. That's okay. Right, here we go. Oh dear, we've got broken bones. So let's send out our capture team straight away. Get you tranquilized first of all. Any more? We've got another broken bones over here. Oh no. How do we help them with that? It's a shame there's nothing we can do here to, like, strengthen the... I'm going to add a storm defense in here and see if we get any broken bones the next time a storm comes around. I think that'll inform whether that actually helps the dinosaurs in here. If it does, that'd be great. Let's transport you straight away into here. You're currently blocked because we've got a dinosaur in here that's been in here for absolutely ages, bless him. But we're going to move him out now and get him into there. That's fine. There we go. Sweet. Oh, our profit's gone right down, but that's okay. Nothing's broken loose or anything, have they? No? Our maintenance teams are probably really busy. You're all freaking out. Why are you freaking out? What? Whoa! What has happened here? Oh my word. I mean, that is too cool. Let's get a ranger team to tranquilize it. How has that happened? Oh my. Add a task. I'll put you to sleep. Oh my. A pteranodon has escaped and is attacking our helicopter. That's mad. Is there a hole somewhere? Oh dear. Oh dear. Our transporter is being attacked. And there it is, man. Oh, that is too cool. Sorry. We're getting a photo of that for the thumbnail because that is pretty sick. Oh my word. I'll tell you what, let me just get it into midday. Sorry, I know. Oh, hey up. I've just messed it up. Great. Have to go do it again. I am constantly, it takes me ages to get the thumbnail pictures, I'll be honest with you. I'm constantly messing around. Time of day, midday. Sweet, that's better lighting. Let's just check the other lighting. Night, dawn, dusk. Yeah, no, it's midday. It's the best lighting. And let's just hide this with the G button. Sorry, I cannot miss this opportunity. We've never seen this site before. That is too cool. There we go. I'm just gonna let it go again a second and see if we get a different animation. No. Okay, cool. We'll maybe use that as a thumbnail. It wasn't the best. Come on, we need to get this captured. Where's my capture team? Has this just come in from away from somewhere else? Oh, it's coming in for another attack. It's coming in another attack. This is not looking good for the helicopter team. It is trashed. Okay. Come on now. Where's my helicopter team to sort you out? There you go. Right, we also need it to go in there. Alright, here we go. Our revenge. Oh, the Pteranodon is now attacking our guests. Oh my word. It's like Jurassic World. Can we get it put to sleep before it... Oh dear, it fell in the Utaranus cage. Oh no. Oh no. Transport, go. Go, go, go. Transport it to the aviary. Sick. Okay, cool. Oh, transport you into there.
Asset has been delivered.
Let's go and get... I don't mind. You on it? Let's go. I've got a load of scientists that need resting, so let's just do that while we're waiting. Bosh, 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 lovely stuff. Okay, another one here. What's happened with you? Injured surface wounds, this Gostenberger. Okay, cool. Right. We need a couple of females. Is this a male? I think it is a male, this dude. Let's just go have a quick check. Pteranodon. Yeah, it is male, so we just need a couple of birds in here. Let's go. Select the eggs and get them all out here. Begin incubation. It does need quite a few, but that's okay. We'll get that going, and it's 2 minutes 30 for that. We're also going to need a mating platform for in here. We have got a little rock surface there, which is really cool. We're going to need a little mating platform in here, so let's get that sorted now, shall we? Let's go to enclosures and go here. Let's get a tall one in here. Nice. And both species can use it, so that's great. Nice. Right, our capture team needs to capture this. Tranquilize that one. Any more with broken bones? One over here. Cancel awaken. Okay, cool. Right, keep an eye on this as we start to fix up all these guys. Treatment pending. It's sending someone over there now. There we go. Oh man, as if it broke out. It's probably because of these maintenance issues that we're having. Let's get this and go around here just to make sure it's all covered, maybe. It's all covered, it's all yellow, so it shouldn't be an issue. I don't know why that was an issue. Quetzalcoatlus. Whoa, it's huge! It's huge.
The largest flying animal we humans have ever discovered. The Quetzalcoatlus. Named after the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl, of course. Simply magnificent. These massive winged reptiles once dominated the skies. Now, we can see them doing the same again.
Hang on, why are you...
Asset has been collected.
Edit group. Are these not collision on? I want collision on these, I don't want collision off. It's probably because it doesn't expect us to put it in a reptile enclosure, so it didn't have these collisions turned on, which is okay. But there we go. That should help us a bit with the top bit there. Need to make sure our collision's on that one. Yeah, it's lovely, lovely stuff. In fact, if I really didn't like that, I could move this down there like that. I don't mind it being open, if I'm honest with you. And then we can move this one ever so slightly. Lovely. And move this one ever so slightly. There we go. I didn't mind it poking through, but actually I think that's better. I think that's slightly better. Right, let's have a look and check that hasn't affected. Oh my god, you are enormous! Oh my god! Well, I'm glad I built you a massive enclosure, my friend. What are your other comfort issues? You've got enough area, right? That's good. Life is about to find a way in large nest in Area 1. Whoa! Our Uterannus made 3 babies!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Uterannus to the park.
Oh my word. Oh my word, it's adorable. Baby Uterannuses, I'm guessing you're going to want some meat, but you've got meat apparently, so as long as we can keep the goats coming. In fact, speaking of keeping the goats coming, let's get another goat in here, because I feel with all the people we've got, that's going to be a little bit difficult. There we go. Put that in there. Sweet. Cool. Okay. Right, are you fixed over here? Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. You're done. Ready for transport. And you are Pteranodon, so stick you into there. Lovely. And let's get some of the others with broken bones across here. And as soon as this gets picked up, which it's doing now, we can put this in. Sweet. And then we need to get the Quetzalcoatlus dudette going. Oh my god, that dinosaur is huge. You can see it from here. Like, look at the size of these compared to that one at the back. That is amazing. What an incredibly scary bird. Incredibly scary bird. Please don't break out. I know it's not happy at the minute. It looks like it might have broken out. Right, can we get it? There we go. We can get it now. Sweet. And it needs 6. So let's do this neatly. Let's get it these 2 because they're giving us less effects on everything else. So that's fine. Right, you're unhappy. You need a bird. I get it. I get it. We'll get you a bird. Here we go. And begin the task. That's a noise and a half, isn't it? Noisy dinosaurs. 1 minute 20. Let's go. Let's not mess about with this. Let's try and get another round for you. What else do you need then? Missing wetland. Okay, edit environment. We can give you some wetland. Not a problem. Maybe we'll get this with a little bit of cover in here as well. Go out a little bit. There we go. That's sick. There we go. Let's give it loads of wetland. It's dead happy there. This is a huge enclosure for a huge beast, man. What are your comfort issues? Uterannus, the babies. Okay. And if the babies aren't happy, we know that the folks won't be happy. Right, the missing meat. It's probably because they aren't killing enough goats. So let's put a meat enclosure there. Does that make you happy? Yeah, there we go. You was probably unhappy because the other babies weren't happy. Hopefully, there's no breakouts here. My goodness, this has turned into way more than I expected. These look great, man. These look great. Right, should get some in here. We said we was going to do that this episode, and we haven't. So let's start this. Now I'm feeling like we should just have a massive dinosaur in here. Synthesized dinosaur. Let's get another carnivore in here, and let's have a look what we should have. You know what? Do we go for it? We could. Have we got any of these unlocked yet? The Indoraptor and stuff like that? No, not yet. We could look at Gigantosaurus. It is huge, I think. It's bigger than a T-Rex. Let's have a quick look. Acrotantosaurus, we built one of them, didn't we, before? Guanlong. Indominus, no, it's too much. It's too much. Herosaurus. Indominus Rex. Tempting. Oh, we said we was going to go acquire Herosaurus, didn't we? That's cool. Yeah, let's do this, because this looks really cool. I think it's going to work really nice in this park. We've done the modifying of the genomes. Yes, we have. Sweet. Okay. Let's get that in first. Nice. Hopefully, this Quetzalcoatlus... Where are you? That was scary. Do you know when you can't find the biggest dinosaur you've got? My goodness. Flying reptile nest. Yay!
We are pleased to welcome a Tapajara to the park.
Tapajara, more Tapajaras. Oh no, these are Pteranodons. This is our nest that we literally just put down. Fantastic. Hey, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. Hey, speaking of happy, let's get a couple of birds in here for our Gusterberger. This was our previously biggest flying reptile. And there we go, 3 are released into the park. It's missing wetland, but that's probably... No, it's actually got a huge area because of the other one. So you know what? We'll edit the environment and give it a bit of wetland. Hey, you want a bit of wetland? We got you covered, man. We got you covered. Let's just expand this area a bit. There we go. Fixed. Sweet. That needs to disappear. I don't like the look of that. There we go. Sweet. Oh man, this aviary is really coming on. It's a shame we can't do much more in aviaries. I mean, we can get a tour going through it, I think, if we wanted to. We could maybe get, I don't know, this all just feels a little bit closed off for a tour. We can maybe do a tour here. Select the eggs, lovely stuff, and you're aggressive. You're aggressive. I don't want loads of fights. We can't help the way that the animals turn out, can we, guys? We can't help the way the animals turn out. If they're going to fight, they're going to fight, and we have no say in that. This is going to make Quetzi very happy as soon as this one comes out. Nice. Great. What was we doing here? We needed that other dinosaur. You know, with the amount of wetlands, I feel like a Suchomimus or something, a Spinosaurus maybe. We haven't seen them for a while. It'd be really good in here. But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do what we said we was going to do, and we're going to go Quanzosaurus. Lovely stuff. Scientists are all busy. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Right. What else do we need to do? Are you fixed yet? Not yet. Not yet. Still going there. Sweet. We need to get some fossils out. Your expedition map. And there's a dinosaur that I know is in the game, but I don't know what it is. And we should have it. It's like a weird bird with long fingers. I don't know if we can find it yet. Pyroraptor there. We could build like a nice place for our... You know what? Let's just get you. There you go. Perfect. Done. Nice. Let's head to our fossils. Way up there. We ain't got anyone busy. Everyone's busy at the minute, aren't they? So let's go. How are you looking? 1 minute and 7. All right, keep going. Can we do anything to speed this up? Yes, we've got upgrade slots. So advanced training, no. Faster treatment, 50%. That's probably going to be helpful the way that we're going on here. Okay. And what else have we got? Extra scientists, automatic resupply. That's fine, that's fine. Contractors refreshed. We're still struggling on this contract though, man. We really are struggling with that. We are not making any extra money. We need like transport and stuff like that. We'll focus on that in the next episode though. This episode has been about managing everything. You're fighting? Oh, well, you're the alpha now. How do you fight then? I would have thought it'd be like on the ground. Maybe they're going there now to fight. Maybe it just came in a little too late. Okay, sorry about the light on this. I know it is in constant darkness in this episode. There we go. Here we go, and let's move you, transport you into, what are you? Tapejara, which is over here. Lovely stuff. We're going to transport you into here as soon as you are done. As soon as it's done. Dinosaurs ready to be released from... Oh, right, okay, our Gastosaur, our second big bird, is ready to rock. Man. What an exciting episode, though. We've had escapes, we've had new stuff come in, and we are going to carry on with this in the next episode. It's been a lot of fun already. Right, we want to kind of go minimum, so let's go there. Sweet, so we can carry on making dinosaurs and stuff like this, because we're going to synthesize this ready for release in the next episode. Begin task, and go bosh, bosh, bosh. Okay, let's see how this goes. This is going to be exciting. Exciting, exciting, exciting. And to end the episode, we are going to release you. I want to say a huge thank you. They are giant. For all your support on this series. Man, it is it can breed already.
Pleased to welcome a Quetzalcoatlus to the park.
I feel like we need to decorate this area a little bit more. It feels a little bland, this, so let's get it a little bit fixed. Let's go with some wetland, if you like that, over in this direction. Give it a few trees. Maybe not as many trees as that. There we go. And this feels a little bit too heavy. There we go. Lovely stuff. Get some of that going on. Get a little bit more arid going on here. Nice. And boulder waste. Sure, why not? Just decorate the land up a little bit more. For our beautiful birds. Man. Hopefully they can reach the nest. Let's have a look. See. Nest preferences. Quetzalcoatlus, what's your issue?
Pleased to welcome a Tapajara to the party.
Hidden from guests. Partially hidden from guests. Okay. Okay. Why are you not hidden from guests? Is it because of you? Yes, you're looking directly at it. You know what? We don't need this here. We don't need this here. We can move it over to this way, where it's currently completely hidden from the guests. So I don't mind it not being in there. What I do want to see is some babies in the next episode. I want to say a huge thank you for all your support. I do appreciate you, and I hope you're still enjoying the series. Where's the broken bones? It's over there. I certainly am.
Asset in transit.
Oh, they're gonna make out. Gonna eat some fish. Yeah, you easy got one with that massive beak of yours. Oh, lovely stuff. Fantastic. What else do we need to do? Species to 10, that's fine. Flying reptiles to 40, we're slowly working on that. Lovely. Well, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, I want to say a huge thank you to the people that support the channel. Thank you to all the Grim Sim Reapers, Kitty Goes, Rough Jim, Paul Art, Polly, Velvet, Sarah Stone, Sweet and Low, Lucky Get 7 Gaming, and a bitch from hell. I appreciate you all. And a fight has begun between the Quetzalcoatluses. Apparently. Where was the fight? No one's got alpha, so it might not have happened yet. Oh, attacking midair. Attacking midair. That'd be so cool. I want to say a huge thank you for your support on this series, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then. Turn on the lights. My word. What a beast. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.